now that we did everything, I'm gonna go to wardrobe. Oh, I like this one best. Oh, I'll keep the stubble. I'm gonna keep the stubble. Just have this on. Because the stubble looks pretty cool, you can't even lie. Okay, now I can fast travel. Okay. Actually, I'll do this one. This one's quicker. I still think all those outfits, that's super cool. Just super cool you get to disguise your character. Just like it, man.
It might fool an elephant.
Alright, I have all the evidence now. Now, what do we do?
Hello. Bridge. Let me check something. So
book. Oh, here we go. Now. Okay. Looks like. Okay. Here. And put this right here. 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 Huh. I'm supposed to have a -5. Wait, I could skip this? Oh, never mind. I can skip that.
Mrs. Nini seemed to know her sewing inside out. I bet she missed us.
I hope Miss Nini won't misunderstand me.
Okay. Now that I have it, I've extracted forms from the liquid. Okay, Road and Trinity Way. Oh yeah, she's like. Oh yeah, she's like. Right. Is anything close to her? Yes, there is, right here. Boom. I was wondering, I'm like, what? Alright, so I was missing something, but I was able to skip it, which is awesome. So I have no clue what I was missing.
He's even putting up posters, poor man. Losing it, mate.
Illustrator behind the missing items poster. Teacher.
He's even putting up posters, poor.
No sound. Let's see. Nope. 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 There we go. The local music teacher has been putting up posters in central Gladio around St. Clement's Cathedral, appealing for information about his stolen violin. New case. Alright, so this is my story. Well, let's just try to stick to the main story. That's probably what I want to do. I'm not really going to want to do side missions.
Good day, madam. I've come to you with a special requirement. The tailors on the street can't help me, I'm afraid. Could you make a doll for me?
Oh, Senor Holmes. You taught the police how to do their job, and they found the thief. Of course I will help you. But what sort of doll? A child's doll, such as my great niece might play with?
A little larger than your typical doll.
Signore, I don't understand. Boy, girl, animal, and what color?
Animal, a passionate, perhaps amorous animal.
Ah, Signore, you talk in riddles. I am an old lady who's seen it all. Tell me what you need.
I need a life-size elephant.
Okay.
I think Mrs. Nini outdid herself with this one. Is that a tail?
That's a trunk, John, but I must agree with you that it's her masterpiece.
Well, let's not waste any time.
That's pretty good. Alright, now we go over here. We're gonna go to the bridge. Now this was a long case, but Sherlock Holmes did it. Now what do we do? Oh, there. Keep bringing.
Hog heaven.
Maybe I should talk to the other lady. She can open the door for me.
It's chilling to think the monster is free. It's chilling to think the monster is free.
The game is on.
So, what's
here
the
we go.
plan? I hope it all doesn't go horribly wrong.
We know that the elephant is seeking a female. We can arrange that. A doll with the appropriate scent might do miracles.
So, you're a marriage broker. Well, I suppose that makes me a groomsman. You forgot about your new friends, Sherlock. Nabe and Laura. You won't reunite the trilogy.
Oh, are you enjoying torturing me? Those are your friends, John. I have a case to solve.
Well, it's up to you. But I think you'll regret it. Oh, she is a bit breezy, I must say.
Well, Goliath is eager for a single female elephant in his area. It should be just enough for his taste. You'll need to trust me.
Are we ready? I can't stand the tension.
We're ready.
The cops.
Let's call the elephant.
Pleasing, teasing trumpet, play submissive trumpet, delicious trumpet, play tempting trumpet, play impatient trumpet. I'll do teasing.
How could anyone resist?
Maybe submissive?
I knew a lady once who said just that. Too bad I'm not an elephant. Take your time, Sherry. That deserves a slap, and then a kiss.
And here's our lovesick friend.
Here we go. So we had to play all of them. We
What
solved
is
the
the
case.
meaning of this? Why are you bringing it here? I won't allow you to leave it.
I assure you that it is only a temporary measure. It won't be long until the elephant is gone, I promise you.
That's a real life elephant.
It injured itself while running through the forest. Peaceful and compliant, almost a gentleman.
Almost.
The left tusk is larger and more worn. You're a left-tusked elephant.
Just like your owner. Super hard to find out the last one. There we go.
There's something in the needle. A feathered fletching. This might be promising.
Chemical analysis again. Great. Here we go. Oh, this one. ice, mine plates, poison dart. Both Arthur Swift and Paul Perks had the means to shoot the elephant with a dart. Third party used Goliath. Third party protected Theodore. I'll go with this one. This one sounds way better. Or, actually, no, I think that one because, it makes more sense. No, we're gonna save Goliath. We're good people. We're good people. We're just solving cases. Oh. Already solved it. Man. Oh, that one. Alright, definitely relocating. Asking me to go to mine place once again. Alright, I already went to mine palace. I'm not doing that again. I'm gonna go talk to the lady. Alright, you did it. I'm gonna go to mine palace one more time. There's a third party involved. Huh. Interesting. Um, I'm actually gonna go with Paul was kind of bad. but his bruises kind of match, so I'm gonna go with author. Is what it is. So I'm gonna go to the daughter, tell her. Oh,
I have to leave you for now.
do I have to go to the officers or? Maybe I have to go to the police department.
Any progress with the case, Mr. Holmes? Any progress with the case, Mr. Holmes?
Okay. But how do I do it though? Then we gotta confront him. I think I'm gonna have to get in disguise again. Very excited. We finally found the killer. I think it's, I'm gonna be honest, I think it's him. Put in the comments if you think I was wrong. If I should have chosen someone else. I really think it was him, but I could have been wrong. Could have been someone else.
Stop loitering.
You are guilty, Mr. Swift. Killing Theodore Gilden was a testing challenge. You succeeded.
What makes you think I'm somehow involved in Gilden's death? My partner's death, I might remind you.
You were at the crime scene. Your dart hit.
Your dart uses strychnine to kill rodents at the site, is that correct?
Well, yes, that is its purpose.
The same dart with strychnine was found on Goliath. The very same substance is a powerful stimulant. It causes convulsions, a flow of energy. You shot Goliath. The elephant became extremely energetic, agitated, and so terrified that it killed its owner. For a man of your age, it was easier to hit a larger grey target than a small man.
You said it yourself. Goliath killed Theodore, and your strychnine speculations are absurd. Only athletes use it as a stimulant, not elephants.
True, but one dart of strychnine would not be enough to kill the elephant, and you knew it. Let me tell you a story. A man spends almost 5 years of his life locating an artifact. He puts every ounce of energy and money into his research. The same man even goes so far as to sign a contract with a ruthless man, a businessman. It was a risk, but the reward would be worth it. Years go by and there's still no result, so the businessman decides to end the man's research. He spits on the research, he promises to bury the site under an eccentric project. All of this is just his whim. Theodore Gilden could do anything he wanted with this place, and you were anxious about the fate of your research. You wished to protect it. You tried to tame Gilden's eccentricity, but you killed him instead.
Theodore wasn't trying to sabotage my career. We had a disagreement, but it wasn't as dire as you describe it. He wasn't a pleasure to talk to, but killing him? Nonsense.
You were there when Theodore Gilden died.
Nonsense. I visited him many times, but I wasn't there when the elephant killed him.
Then I must have made a mistake, because the murderer met Goliath's rage personally. The perpetrator was hit by the gate and thrown into the shed. Your bruise matches the contour of the broken hole. One further detail is that the murderer had a bosun's knife, fairly useful in a place where one might cut ropes and fabric, such as, I don't know, the dig site?
That's your interpretation of the facts, Mr. Holmes. You've simply aligned them to suit your hypothesis.
It's not a hypothesis once proven, it's theory, Mr. Swift. Theodore Gilden was a capricious man, extremely impulsive. But the cold-blooded nature of your plan makes you even more dangerous. You feel nothing. You show no remorse. It was simply a calculated move. And that is why you are under arrest.
Nothing. You have nothing on me.
I think I'll let the police decide if my findings are substantial enough for prosecution.
This is all a dreadful mistake. This can't be happening. The elephant killed Theodore.
Goliath is innocent and he should be free. He is not the real murderer here. That is the apex of your career, Mr. Swift. Farewell.
I told you Mr. Swift was not a real archaeologist. He was a murderer. I knew there was something wrong with him.
Fortunately for us, being a murderer was not his profession. And about the elephant?
While you were busy, I've dealt with it. No thanks to you. I asked you to solve this wretched problem, but you didn't.
I couldn't be in two places at once, Miss Gilden. I was catching your father's murderer. But how have you dealt with it?
A man agreed to take the elephant away. He came to me asking for permission to relocate it to his property, and I accepted.
Well, congratulations, I suppose. That is one less problem.
Actually two, Mr. Holmes. I found my father's possessions that you can take with you and disappear.
I appreciate it, truly.
Well, someone has to do something. Take everything if you need to, and leave me be.
Take care of yourself, Miss Gilden.
$80 entry in John's diary. Hey, I tried to find that last book, but I couldn't find it. It belongs to my family. All I managed to get from our neighbor were a few objects Theodore had stored that are supposedly connected to my family. Miss Gilden left them on a bench near the entrance to her manor. Pause the video if you guys want to read it.
My mother always wore this around her neck until one day it disappeared. I was wondering where it went. She said it was a birthday present from a good friend. I just had another glimpse of a memory, John. It's fuzzy, but I'm sure it happens somewhere in the manor.
Oh, let's go. I saw subtitles, but I didn't hear his voice. Well, we're gonna change. Double. I like that still was. Diary items. our home. This is our home. Not the other place. Never mind, I was wrong. Alright, I'm still up. I'm just gonna... Sorry. I'm still on. Did I pass it? Oh, no. But here it is.
You know, I envy you, Sherry. You can talk to other people and they won't ignore you.
And I envy you. You can ignore any person you're bored with. You don't miss out on much. Most men are dull, unlike yourself.
Well, I'm flattered.
Memory.
I had a surprise for my mother. I was holding an ancient Greek vase, or rather, quite a big piece of it. You had a shovel with you, John. I remember now. We dug up the vase from Greek ruins here on Cordona, and were eager to show my mother right away.
Very interesting.
For some reason, the door was closed. We knocked.
But nobody answered. We thought that she was busy.
So we left the vase and ran downstairs.
Okay.
I decided to gather some archaeological tools in order to take a closer look at the vase.
But then we heard something, didn't we?
Yes. It came from upstairs.
Oh.
The vase was broken, shards scattered all over the floor. And your mother was standing at the door.
Indeed, John. I doubt it was her. Let me concentrate.
There's an angry male.
Otto Richter was standing there, furious at us. Dr. Richter told us never to disturb my mother when the door is closed. He said she had broken the vase.
But we didn't believe him. I bet he smashed it.
Oh. Door's not open.
Her things are still here.
Presumably Mycroft never felt the need to sort through it all.
Or couldn't bring himself to.
No. He would have put it behind him and moved on. My brother is not one for sentimentality.
Fancy. $1865. Pause if you guys want to read it. Yeah, I'm sorry. Starting to get tired. So, basically, yeah. If I'm never reading out loud, just basically just pause it to read it.
It's a strange feeling to read about my father's death in the newspaper. I can't recall anything except the deep feeling of loss.
You were too young. It happened before we even met. It's so sad. I'm sorry.
March 25th, 1869, examination notes of Dr. Otto Richard. Over the last few months, I have asked Miss Holmes to sketch some landscapes. For the first few were clear and accurate, but subsequent drawings quickly drifted away from reality. It appears her disease progresses rapidly and perhaps even affects her vision. I may need to consider trepanation. tools here.
Do you think the doctor could have used these tools here? I hope not.
What's this?
There appear to be residues of the bottle's contents at the bottom. No labels. I doubt it ever had one.
So yeah, how do you guys liking this game? This game's I think it's fun. It has a great story to it. You know, me personally, I've never known how Sherlock Holmes became Sherlock Holmes, so this is, if it's true or not, it's still really fun to play, and like, pretty sure some of it's pretty true. So it's just interesting. And then of course you get to like play as him before he even became Sherlock Holmes, so that's always cool. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. This is such a fun game. I like how you can do all the different costumes. I think I played like the first mission of the Devil's Daughter of the Sherlock Holmes games, but I'm not 100% sure. And if I did, it was so long ago that I don't even remember playing it. But I do remember like the picture of the case with Sherlock Holmes and Watson. So, John Watson.
This room always reeked with an acrid medicinal stench. And here is the reason.
Just gonna John's diary. Oh.
Straps on the bed. It just doesn't look right.
Yeah, most beds don't really have straps.
Seems this was the most frequently used medication. 1 dram dissolved in a glass of water administered daily, not to exceed 1 dose in 24 hours, not to be given to children.
Good to know. My gentle Sigurd. Alice, I am still yet to receive any correspondence from you. One presumes my previous letters are chasing you around the continent. As you travel, I hope you are in good health and already on your way home. Forgive me my impatience, but life without your kind voice and bright eyes is scarcely worth living. The boys need their father around too. I can tell that they miss you. Though, as you will know, Mycroft is not one to wear his heart on his sleeve. In case my prior letters have been lost, know that we have relocated to Cordona. Please come back soon. Forever yours, Violet, February 1869.
Oh, I would love to take a bath right now.
Not this one. Surface corrosion suggests it was prone to extreme temperature fluctuations. For medical purposes, I suppose.
Yo, what's that noise? Is that me, or did you guys hear the screaming too?
Look what I found. The White King is under attack. Sherry, can you save him and checkmate the opponent in one move?
A match started long ago. bishop, save the king by retreating.
Oh, nice move. You saved the king and checkmated the black king with the rook.
Nice. So I did that.
My mother loved flowers. They made her smile. I remember we would bring a new bouquet every week to make her a bit happier.
That's why we collected all the violet flowers we could find on the island.
Okay, interesting.
This picture was drawn by my mother. I recognize her hand. There's a date on it, 8th of December, 1868.
Oh.
This seems a bit odd. I can recognize my mother's style, but it's far too sloppy. Dated 12th of February, 1869.
Interesting. Oh, wow.
It's difficult to tell what this is meant to represent. There's no date at all.
Interesting.
You're not obliged to be here, Sherry. We can leave any time you want.
Well, I'm gonna cut it there. It's about time. So, if you guys like this video, please smash that like button. Damn. For some reason, the ending is always hard for me to think. All right. Let me catch my brain cells. Let me catch them back. All right. If you like this video, please smash that like button. If you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. If you guys like more of this, let me know in the comments below. But also, tell me, have you guys ever read the book Sherlock Holmes? Do you like Sherlock Holmes? Do you even know who Sherlock Holmes is? You know, just... Or you could just put in the comments hi. Just say hi. Like, you know, just put some communication. Let's have a good community over here and just have some fun. But yeah, I will catch you guys on the next one. So see ya.